How to adjust your e-brake. Start off by putting your car into reverse if you're driving a standard, and into park if you're driving a automatic. Next, what you want to do is chalk off the wheels, just to ensure that the car won't go anywhere as you're jacking it up. Next, you want to jack the back end up. Make both tires so they're suspended completely off the ground. You also want to make sure that your e-brake is off for this procedure. Next, you're going to want to take off your wheels. If you're using a standard tire iron, leave your car on the ground for the time being so you can loosen up those lugs. I'm using an impact wrench so I don't have to. Repeat the same step on the other side. Make sure you put your lugs in a place where you can find them again. I like to put them inside the wheels just so they don't go anywhere. Now onto the actual adjustment. There's a little grommet you can remove that will give you access to the adjuster on the inside of the disc brake. Spin your disc brake around until you can see the adjuster on the bottom. It should look like a gear or a cog of some sort. I decided it would be easier if I remove the caliper so I can remove the disc brake in order to get to the cog better. This calls for a 9/16 inch socket. There are two bolts holding the caliper on. Take those out so you can remove the rotor. Sometimes these bolts can be a little stubborn. Use some PV Blaster or WD-40 and let them soak on the bolts for a couple hours. This helps break up the rust. Once you have your caliper loose, you're going to want to use a bungee cord to suspend it, just so it doesn't harm the brake lines in any way. At this point, you should have very clear access to the auto adjuster. As you can see at this point, it looks like a little gear that you can turn. Pay attention to when you're turning it. You're going to want to make sure that it's expanding it, not contracting it. Don't overdo the adjuster. If you do, it won't allow for the disc brake to slide over the pads. Expand your adjuster until your pads are just touching the inside of the drum, and then back it off about half a turn, or however much you think is good.
control the dream?
Refer to your owner's manual for your proper torque specifications for your wheels. As usual, you always want to tighten your lugs back up in a star pattern, just to prevent warpage on your wheels. Repeat this process on the other side.
Or does the dream control you?
Clean all your tools up, and then give your newly adjusted e-brake a test. There you guys go. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial on how to adjust your e-brake. Let me know what you guys think about my video in the comments. You can also subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming out with more videos like this soon.